covering the Villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show with TK Cross and meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm Morgan King.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
So I'm guessing temperatures in the 90s, but I left my slide rule. What does that put us up for a feels like temperature?
I mean, the feels like temperature is still going to be over 100, probably from now through September, possibly. I mean, this is just how it is in Central Florida. So this is your first Central Florida summer. This is basically what you can expect, at least for the next couple of months. That, yeah, it's going to be seasonally hot outside, but it will feel hotter due to that high humidity when we get those dew points in the low to mid 70s. All right, so let's talk about your Friday. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-90s as we head into the afternoon. Of course, once you factor in those dew points, it will feel close to 105. So please continue to take care of yourselves, and let's take care of our pets as well. And let's make sure we take care of our pets for the upcoming weekend, because I know not all the dogs are fans of fireworks, and so they may hear those loud booms and get very scared. I would not recommend taking your dogs to any of the fireworks just in case they run away, get away from their leash. We don't want that to happen. We love our fur babies. Winds will be light and variable, and I can't rule out the possibility of a stray thunder shower on Friday, although I think most of us are going to get through the day raindrop free. Now, as we look ahead, the heat dome is going to hold across the eastern half of the country through the weekend. We're going to see record-breaking heat in places like Washington, D.C., New York City, and Boston, where some of the biggest 4th of July celebrations are going on. It's going to stay seasonally hot here in Central Florida, and we'll continue to watch for the possibility of some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Let's just hope that the fireworks will be the only things lighting up the sky as we go into the evening hours. We'll take a look at your 7-day forecast in just a little bit.
Thanks, Ashley. Campers are getting crafty during this summer season as grandkids and grandparents use their creative energies to create a miniature garden. We'll show you what some of these campers are saying about the crafts they used to do.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson.
Well, this time of year in the Villages, everyone's looking for indoor activities to escape the heat, and that includes the campers at Camp Villages. Today, we're on the go at Eisenhower Recreation, where the kids and their grandparents were building miniature gardens, taking home a souvenir and a memory.
We're making a miniature garden, so it's a succulent garden. So we have the campers get to paint their terracotta pot. It's a bowl. We're going to fill it with the succulent and dirt, and then they assemble a wooden house, and they get to decorate their wooden house. And then they're given all kinds of figurines to decorate their garden. So it's beautiful. Yeah, they have so far they're having a really great time doing that.
I enjoy the time together. When we started bringing them down here when she was about 5 or 6 years old, we would bring them down from Delaware, and they'd spend 2 or 3 weeks with us. Did all kinds of things that they never would have done at home.
I enjoy it a lot. There's a lot of different activities, like some are more physical, some are more artsy, so it's a good balance usually.
I think it's a marvelous program that it creates an interaction between the grandparents and the kids, because we stay and do the activity with them. Don't hesitate. Learn how to register them early, on time for the activities they really want, because they fill up. It's a great experience, and like I said, you can have the kids try different activities. So if she didn't like something, it would be okay. At least she gave it a try.
I highly recommend it. There is an activity for everyone, and it's even if you don't feel crafty or don't feel, sporty, it's something that you want to give a try, because there's something that is going to meet you at every level and give you an opportunity to really connect with your children.
On the go in the Villages, I'm Whit Watson.
Later in the show, it's Parks and Rec Month, and where better to celebrate than right here in the Villages.
We have so many awesome nature trails that people can check out, especially those nature trails have nice canopies where you can get away from that blazing hot sunshine and enjoy what we have to offer here in the Villages. I'll show you just how hot it's going to be as we head into the first full week of July. That'll be right after the break. But before we head to break, let's check out your UV index for Friday. That's going to be around a 9, so make sure you're still slathering on the sunscreen. I'd recommend at least SPF 30. And if you're going to be in and out of the pool, make sure you keep reapplying. Of course, if you get too hot out there, take breaks in the shade, take breaks in an air-conditioned area, and try to limit that strenuous outdoor activity. Squeeze it in before 10 o'clock or wait until after 6 o'clock so we're not out there during peak heating time.
The VNN UV Index, presented by Care Dermatology, with offices in the Villages and Fruitland Park. Call 352-218-3211 or visit caredermatology.com.
I'm Lily, here with your Recreation Roundup. The recreation centers, fit clubs, outdoor facilities, and swimming pools will be open as usual for your enjoyment on Friday, July 3rd. Recreation offices will be closed. Guest ID services, trail fees, and activity registration will still be available from 8:30 a.m. to noon at La Hacienda, Lake Myona, Eisenhower, Rohan, Everglades, and Olympia Recreation Centers. Happy Independence Day. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facility should be followed at all times.
So I've lived in some homes with some unique style windows. I'm not sure where they got them or how they got in there, but you can go in and customize no matter what the situation.
Absolutely. So in fact, all of our windows are custom built specific to each individual home, and we have a range of options where homeowners can really make it feel like it's natural to their home, but it also gives that aesthetic upgrade, and it can match their personal preferences. So you can choose from color, hardware, grill patterns, just a range of options to really not only find that unique fit for those interesting openings, but also just to make it fit that aesthetic that you're seeking.
So it's not just an out-of-the-box product, it's made for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in redoing my windows and replacing, got to get a contractor involved, got to get somebody in there to design and help figure it out. Where do you come in on that?
Yeah, so the great thing is at Renewal by Andersen, we are your one-stop shop through all of that. So from that initial design consultation through the manufacturing installation, we are there with you the whole time. So we make it as easy as possible on you, and we have amazing warranties that we back everything up with. So you can take confidence in knowing that you have this incredible warranty, an amazing product, and really great service that we are with you throughout.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG. Here's your Villages forecast from the VNN Weather Team. Presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Well, while the rest of the country is dealing with record-breaking heat, we're just going to deal with the seasonal heat here in Central Florida. For your Friday, as it is going to be July 3rd, we're getting ready to welcome the holiday. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-90s, but of course with that high humidity, it'll feel close to 105. Now, I'm optimistic that most of the day will be dry for all outdoor activities that will be going on. I just can't completely rule out the chance of a stray thunder shower, but I do think that'll be the exception and not the rule. Of course, on a hot day like this, a breeze would be nice, but there's really not going to be much wind out there. Now, as we head into Friday night, we'll just see a few clouds. Overall, it should be a quiet and calm night as temperatures dip into the 70s, and that is great news because we need to keep things dry for Friday evening, as there is going to be an amazing fireworks display at the Wildwood Community Center. Now, before I even get to the fireworks, let's talk about the upcoming weekend because more fireworks are going to be going on, especially on Saturday across Central Florida. Temperatures are going to be in the low 90s, that heat index right around 104. Now, I think there's going to be a better chance for seeing some afternoon showers and thunderstorms for Saturday. I just hope they're maybe done by 9 o'clock so the fireworks displays don't have any issues. And it's pretty much a rinse and repeat forecast heading into Sunday. Chance of thunder showers in the afternoon, highs around 93, but feeling closer to 104. All right, let's give you a breakdown of all the fireworks that are going to be happening. As I mentioned, Friday, we have the fireworks that will go up at 9 o'clock at the Wildwood Community Center, but there will be other fun events before that. So get there early, check out the fun zone that they will have. They'll have food trucks and vendors. It's really just going to be a great time. And then the rest of these fireworks displays are going to be on the 4th. You could head to Bellevue Sportsplex in Bellevue. They also have a great event going on that starts at 5 o'clock. You can head to Main Street or right by Lake Door where the fireworks will go up at 9 o'clock in Tavares. And then big one in Leesburg, Ski Beach Park, 9 o'clock. You'll see the fireworks there. Or you can head farther north to Weirsdale where Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill will set off some fireworks around dusk. Now, I will say if you plan on setting off your own fireworks, be very careful doing so. For the obvious reasons, yes, but also due to the fact that it's still very dry. Our drought monitor updated. We are still in a severe drought, so just know that sometimes even the slightest spark may get out of control quickly. So have a blast, but be safe doing so. And again, watch our pups. They don't all love the fireworks, and of course we have a lot of veterans in the Villages that may not like that as well. So just be courteous of everyone and everything around you. So heading into Sunday, as I said, basically a rinse and repeat forecast there. Not much changes going into Monday, although Monday I think we'd see more hit or miss thunder showers. And temperatures are going to sneak into the mid-90s for Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way into Thursday. So the bottom line continues to be, let's take care of ourselves, let's take care of our pets. We'll get through this heat. In the meantime, I'll get you through the heat as well. Just tune us right here on VNN. You can tune your radio to WVLG and check us out in the Villages Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Coming up, some villagers are helping Sozo kids learn disc golf. But first, in order to keep the facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Retirement should feel secure, not uncertain. If market swings have you feeling uneasy, you've probably heard about annuities. But what aren't they telling you? You deserve the full story. That's why we created a free guide that explains the good, the bad, and yes, even the fine print. Inside, you'll learn how annuities can create guaranteed lifetime income, what fees and surrender charges may apply, how the different types of annuities really work, and whether an annuity makes sense for you. No hype, no pressure, just clear, straightforward information so you can make a confident decision. We help pre-retirees and retirees right here in Florida focus on what matters most: reliable income. Because you worked hard for this phase of life, and retirement should be enjoyed, not stressed over. Call now to get your free guide to annuities, the good, the bad, and the fine print. Call 866-554-9546. That's 866-554-9546. Because when it comes to your retirement, you deserve transparency and real peace of mind.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen, it's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on.
Well, since we've added the awning, this area now becomes usable all day long, where we can sit out here in the pool and it completely covers it, and it's really nice. And now we use the pool more often and we spend more time out here. If without it, we did not spend much time out here in the afternoon because it was just too hot. It was just too hot.
So I wanted to have an awning on my patio, got a card in the mail from Sonesta, called, salesman came, spent some time with me, sent out a professional to measure the job, came, measured, the installers came, did a great job. From start to finish, it was so pleasurable, it met all my expectations.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop balance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop balance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Call today, mention VNN, and get 25% off to honor America's semi-quincentennial celebration, our 250th birthday.
VNN and WVLG are hitting the road. Join me, Whit Watson, and VNN's Joel Peterson as we take you on the mission of meeting residents across the villages, showcasing their groups and events. From sports, hobbies, dance, to arts, we cover it all. Find it here every Tuesday and Thursday. So keep an eye out. We might find you on the go on VNN.
America's friendliest hometown provides opportunities to celebrate National Park and Recreation Month right here locally. July is recognized as National Park and Recreation Month, and the villages will host 9 community socials that will celebrate the physical and mental health benefits that come with spending time outside. John Rohan, Executive Director of the Village's Recreation and Parks Department, says the special program is something the department has done for at least a decade and is a way to highlight recreation features and encourage people to get out and try something new. From community socials to game of pickleball, hey, there are multiple ways to get out of your comfort zone and find ways to admire nature, calm your mind, and make new connections. For more information on this, course, go to districtgov.org. Coming up, teaching kids from Ocala National Forest the sport of disc golf.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Now at Kart World, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Kart World Golf Cars, located on Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Hey Villagers, celebrate 250 years of independence with $250 off every window and door, plus 18-month special financing, only at Renewal by Andersen. And ask about our military discount. We're proud to support our veterans. When you choose our replacement windows and doors, you'll enjoy indoor comfort and lower energy costs no matter what Florida weather brings. And they're custom built right here in the USA, ensuring the perfect fit for your home. So give us a call today.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor. Don't miss our 2-part hurricane special, Into the Eye of the Storm, the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. You'll hear from forecasters on why they expect a potentially less active season. We'll meet the fearless flight crews who fly into Mother Nature's most violent storms, and hear from local officials on how the Villages prepares for severe weather events. We'll also teach you how to be ready ahead of the storm and build your own hurricane kit. You can check out both shows right here on VNN at various times throughout this season. You can also watch anytime on thevillagesdailysun.com and on YouTube. Just search for Villages News Network.
The Villages Disc Golf Club works to introduce the Sozo kids in Ocala to have fun with disc golf. In late June, Villages Chain Gang Disc Golf Club traded their usual fairways for something a bit wilder, spending a day tossing discs and swapping stories with the Sozo kids in the Ocala National Forest. The experience wasn't just about improving technique or chasing birdies. It was more about sharing laughs, learning from each other, and finding a common ground Sozo Kids provides. Emergency food, education, and mentorship is more than 7,500 children and families. Club President Eric Bilo, a resident of the village of McClure, says he's proud to see the clubs and take such an active role in community, and added a lot of these kids live in really harsh conditions, but Sozo and their friends do an awesome job trying to get those kids out of that cycle. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor has your forecast for the town squares, nightly performances, but first, here's a look at some upcoming shows in the days ahead, brought to you by the Villages Entertainment.
Do I feel inside? Some days it's 21, some days it's 76 and almost 77. I'm Becky, and I've been with Centerwell a little over 5 years. Oh, my doctor makes me feel good about my age because she makes me feel like I'm taking better care of myself. And she listens. She takes whatever time we need. None of this 15 minutes out the door kind of thing. And then sometimes we get a little social because she travels. I travel a little bit. I look forward to seeing my doctor whenever I have an appointment. Centerwell always makes us feel like family, and they all know me behind the desk, so I barely open the door. Hi, Becky, how are you? My health is very important to me because if I don't get up and move, my body's going, what the heck is going on? I did musical theater for 40 years, and now I'm retired, happily retired. I always feel very lucky. Every day's precious.
Choose a senior-focused doctor who makes you feel heard, not hurried. Schedule a tour today. Centerwell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
Talk about the benefits of some of these brands, the warranties, and just many of the different varieties that you've got here.
There's literally thousands of different flooring that you can get, and you know, the name brands are pretty important. The warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it, and if they're still in business. So we tend to stay with the major companies like the Mohawks, Karastan, you know, Dow Tile. These are name brands that have been around a long, long time. And not only is the warranty from the factory important and stuff, but it's also from who you purchase it from. Many dealers and stuff use subcontractors, and your warranty is good with the subcontractor. We use subcontractors as well, but what we do and stuff is we don't make the subcontractor come back to your house at his time. We take care of it. So we stand behind the product from the date. We have a lifetime installation guarantee. As long as you own it, we're going to stand behind it.
If they're a first-time buyer or considering just updating what they've already got, what would you like people to know about Great Lakes?
I would like everybody to know that, you know, we are no pressure. We are here just to help you find the right product, take as much time. You know, some people I think get excited. There's so many choices. You know, by all means, take as many as you need to take them home, look at the colors, looking at your lighting, ask us questions. You know, the internet has a lot of information. Some good, some not so helpful, but you know, we're here to help, and if it takes a year to pick your flooring, that's okay with us. We'll be here.
What can people find at GreatLakesCarpet.com?
One of the most helpful things is we have a room visualizer that you can take a picture of your room at home, put it in the visualizer, and visualize all the different products right on your computer at home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
Welcome back. Well, actually, concerts on the squares, 4th of July weekend, so what do we got going?
Well, we need the thunder showers to basically stay at bay because there is so much going on, not only Friday, but at Lake Sumter Landing. Big 4th of July celebration going on Saturday. But let's talk about your Friday. Let's give you a rundown of who is going to be taking the stage. If you're heading to Sawgrass, that's where you can check out Edge of Rock. And at Sumter Landing, it is going to be Club Control featuring DJ Lewis. I still need to get to his set. I hear such great things about it. Brownwood, you can check out Slickwood. And at Spanish Springs, Uncle Bob's Rock Shop will be taking the stage. And here is a Village's favorite. At Eastport, you can see Rocky and the Rollers. Get out there early, get yourself a nice shady spot because it's going to be hot. Even at 6 o'clock, temperatures are still going to be near 90 degrees.
Thanks, that's all we have for you today. Join us tomorrow for Play It Forward, and be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, or better yet, have it delivered to your home. Tune into the radio, WVLG, to listen to her forecast, and they play a little music too, and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.